Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're swapping our regular kitchen for the vibrant, blue-washed streets of one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Chefchaouen, Morocco. Forget the fancy restaurants for a day, because we are on a mission to uncover the absolute best, most authentic, and incredibly delicious street food this blue pearl has to offer. We're talking about food that's been perfected over generations, served fresh, fast, and full of flavor. I've got a huge list, a hungry stomach, and I'm taking you with me on this ultimate foodie adventure. So grab your virtual fork and let's get exploring. First up, you can't come to Chefchaouen without trying Jben. This isn't just any cheese, it's a local specialty. Look for the vendors in the medina, usually with these beautiful, fresh white wheels of goat cheese. It's so mild and creamy, a world away from the strong goat cheese you might be used to. We're re-grabbing some now because it pairs perfectly with so many other things we're going to try today. It's the perfect, simple start to our culinary journey. Alright, now for something truly iconic here. See that crowd? They're all waiting for Caliente. It's this incredible, savory cake made from chickpea flour, baked in a huge oven until it's soft on the inside and a little crispy on top. They slice a warm piece, pop it in a sandwich. And then the magic happens, a sprinkle of cumin, and if you're brave, a dash of spicy harissa. It's warm, it's comforting, it's unbelievably cheap, and it is the definition of a hearty Moroccan snack. You absolutely have to try this. It's so simple, yet so satisfying. As the morning chill is still in the air, there's one dish that locals swear by, and that's basara. This is a thick, velvety soup made from dried fava beans. It's cooked for hours until it's incredibly creamy. They serve it up in a bowl, drizzle it with golden olive oil, and give it a generous dusting of cumin. It's often eaten for breakfast, and I can see why it's so warming and filling. You just tear off a piece of fresh Moroccan bread or cobs and dip it in. This is soul food, pure and simple. Okay, time to be a little adventurous. You'll see these steaming pots all over the medina, and the aroma is incredible. This is babouche or snail soup. Now, before you say anything, hear me out. You get a small bowl of these snails swimming in a super savory, aromatic broth filled with spices. You use a little toothpick to get the snail out, but honestly, many people just come for the broth itself. It's said to have all sorts of good properties, but all I know is that it tastes uniquely delicious and earthy. It's one of those when in Morocco experiences you just have to have. It's surprisingly good. Right next to the snail vendors, you'll often find loubia. This is a classic Moroccan white bean stew. It's a humble dish, but it's packed with flavor. The beans are cooked until they're tender in a tomato and spice-based sauce. It's another one of those perfect dip your bread in it meals. It's what people eat here every day, a real taste of Moroccan home cooking, but right on the street. Alongside it, you'll sometimes see bowls of simple cooked chickpeas, just whole chickpeas in a light broth. It's simple, protein-packed, and delicious. Now, let's talk about fried goodness. These golden discs of deliciousness are called makuda. They are crispy, deep-fried potato cakes. Think of a potato fritter, but better. They're fluffy on the inside, super crispy on the outside, and seasoned perfectly. You can eat them plain, hot out of the fryer, or do what the locals do and get them stuffed inside a sandwich, usually with a dollop of spicy sauce. It's the ultimate comfort food and a carb lover's dream. They are so addictive, it's impossible to have just one. I'm following the smoke and the incredible smell of grilling. And it's leading me straight to this kefta skewers, or brochettes. This is a street food staple. It's minced meat, usually beef or lamb, mixed with a signature blend of Moroccan spices like cumin and paprika, then molded onto a skewer and grilled over hot coals. The result is smoky, juicy, and just bursting with flavor. They often serve it with a side of bread to soak up all the juices. This is barbecue, Moroccan style, and it is absolutely divine. When you're in a country with a huge coastline, you have to eat the seafood. And in Morocco, that means sardines. Forget the tinned stuff. We're talking about fresh sardines, seasoned, fried until golden and crispy, and then stuffed into a fresh baguette. Often, they add a simple mix of chopped tomato, onion, and spices. It's salty, it's savory, it has a bit of a crunch, and it is just an explosion of flavor. It's a messy, wonderful, and totally authentic Moroccan sandwich experience. Don't miss out on this one. Let's talk sandwiches again, because they are a huge part of the street food scene here. This one is a Moroccan omelette sandwich. It's not your typical breakfast omelette. The eggs are whisked with spices, sometimes some herbs or onions, and cooked quickly. Then it's placed inside that amazing fresh Moroccan bread, often with a piece of that Jben cheese we tried earlier, or a creamy processed cheese. It's warm, it's fast, and it's a perfectly balanced bite. It's a popular quick lunch for a reason. It's simple perfection. Speaking of sandwiches, let's look at the breads that make them so good. This flat, flaky, square-shaped bread is Msemen. It's made by stretching dough incredibly thin, folding it into a square, and pan-frying it. The layers are just incredible. You can eat it plain or have it with honey or cheese. There's also harcha, a griddle-cooked bread made from semolina. It has a unique, crumbly, almost sandy texture that's amazing with butter and honey. And of course, there's khobz, the classic round loaf that accompanies every single meal. Fresh bread is the foundation of Moroccan cuisine. And what's a meal without something to drink? You cannot walk more than a few feet in Chefchaouen without seeing a cart piled high with oranges. The fresh orange juice here is a national treasure. It's squeezed right in front of you. It's incredibly sweet, and it's so refreshing, especially after walking up and down these blue streets. But wait, what's this? It's called zaza, and it's a Chefchaouen specialty. It's a super thick smoothie, usually with an avocado base, but then it's loaded with nuts, dates, raisins, milk, and sometimes even a scoop of ice cream. It's a drink, a dessert, and a meal all in one. It's ridiculously rich and decadent. Okay, my sweet tooth is calling, and Morocco has the answer. These are Sfenj, the Moroccan version of a donut. They're light, airy, and wonderfully chewy rings of fried dough, served hot and fresh. They're not overly sweet, which makes them perfect for breakfast or a snack any time of day. And of course, we have to talk about the pastries. Shops are filled with trays of sweets like shabokia, these beautiful flower-shaped sesame cookies that are fried and then soaked in honey. They are sticky, sweet, and absolutely delightful with a glass of classic Moroccan mint tea. We've covered so much, from savory soups to incredible sandwiches and sweet treats. We've had basara, caliente, kefta skewers, fresh Jben cheese, and that unforgettable zaza smoothie. The streets of Chefchaouen are a feast for the senses, not just for the eyes with its stunning blue walls, but for the stomach too. Every corner holds a new flavor, a new texture, and a new story. The best way to experience this city is to dive right in, be curious, and eat what the locals eat. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible street food tour of Chefchaouen. It's been an absolute whirlwind of flavor, and I hope it's inspired you to explore the local food scene wherever you travel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments which of these dishes you'd want to try the most. Until next time, stay hungry and keep exploring. Bye for now.